Alright guys, welcome back to Smuggler's Adventure, part 2 of being Catalina. So if you have not seen my Catalina video, that's part 1. I will link it in the up here. I'm currently back on the ship, and now I'm going to go grab something to eat. Once again, I'm back on the Lido deck where all the food is. Hello. Good, and you? Here we go. Here's our Lido deck. I think today I am going to go to the Blue Iguana to grab some tacos and some shrimp. Alright guys, so I decided to stop by the Blue Iguana to grab a pork taco, a chicken taco, and a side of shrimp. And I got a margarita on the rocks. And the best thing about this lunch is I have lunch with a view looking at Catalina. Well guys, I decided to come back to my cabin after I grabbed some delicious food at Big Chicken, Blue Iguana, and the marketplace, which is like our buffet. I got chicken tenders, then I got watermelon, and I also got, what else did I get? Anyways, oh, and I also got some ice cream. Oh, so I came back to my cabin. I'm gonna take a little nap before the nightlife begins. So here I am, about to take a nice little nap. Oh, and today I did put my little sign up, my little snooze sign, so they wouldn't clean my room. My room's not that bad. The only thing, really messy thing about it was my bed, but that's something super simple I can take care of. But next is going to be our nightlife. Alright, here we go guys. So tonight is elegant night. I ain't dressing for elegant night. I put on a hoodie, my baseball cap, and I'm just going to relax. So I am going to show you around. So I am going to show you around what they do on elegant night. Mostly for elegant night, they are going to be taking photos. So there's going to be photo opportunities spread out to the whole ship, and I'll show you guys some of those. But tonight I do have planned out to go to, is it the rock show, and it's at 7. The doors open at 7. It starts at 7:30. Let's see what it is real fast. There it is. So tonight's show is going to be Rock Revolutions. I have it checked out. Doors open up at 7, and it does start at 7:30. So that's what I will be doing tonight. Then I do have the pre-deck party fun and the Punchliner Comedy Club. I want to try and make it to the Punchliner. Don't know if I'll make it to the pre-deck party, but let's see what we can knock out tonight. So here we go. Oh, and before we go, I need this.
He also speaks. We just don't have enough microphones.
Here's going to be one photo opportunity.
He's got a lot to say.
Follow her down
So I just finished the Rock Revolution. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I say the best part about that show is they actually had drones inside of the show. It's all like Beatles and songs from the 60s. So I would 10 out of 10 recommend. Tomorrow night they're going to have the production Soulbound. I've seen it already, but I want to see it again. I would recommend those shows hands down. Next, I'm going to go grab something to eat at my main dining room. So here we go. One thing I got to mention is if you're not familiar with the ship, it does take some time getting used to, but a lot of the ship is a lot of going up and over, so up, over, and down again. So that's going to take some time to get used to, but that's the only thing I've complained about this ship, but I love the ship hands down. But like I said, it takes a lot of your main dining room is going to be up, over, down, so that takes some time getting used to. And if you're unfamiliar with the ship, they do have these at every elevator. It tells you where, it won't tell you exactly where you are, but it gives you a layout of the whole ship, like where staterooms are, Lido deck. So my main dining room is actually going to be the Sunset, so I actually had to go down one, over, back up, then I'll be ending up here. So that's one thing I have complained about this ship, is that it's a lot of, like I said, up and over, but otherwise it's not that bad. Oh, and by the way, I've been trying to take as much stairs as I can because after all the eating and drinking I'm doing, yeah. And I ended up at my main dining room. So sunrise is in the middle of the ship. Sunset is going to be in the back of the ship. So since I have anytime dining, it's on the second level of the sunrise. So like I said, anytime dining is going to be on the second level of the Sunset restaurant, our main dining room. I believe the time you pick to do your dining is going to be at on the third floor. Anytime dining is going to be on the fourth floor. So that's one thing to keep in mind when you are on the ship and doing that anytime dining. All right, guys. So sorry it's a little dark. I just finished up with my main dining room. I had a wild mushroom bisque with a Caesar salad. Then for my main, I have the spaghetti carbonara, which is pretty much like a garlic cream and cheese sauce with bacon. Then for dessert, I had a sugar-free coffee cake. Why the sugar-free? Because after what I've been eating for the last day, I need to put my fat butt on diet. But I'm currently here at the back of the boat. If you turn around, you're gonna see our wonderful, beautiful Carnival funnel. And if you see like right here, that's actually going to be a ropes course. I would love to get on it, but not that I'm scared of heights, but I would say I'm just a little too heavy, just a little. But you know what? I'm okay with that because I got the rest of the boat to myself to enjoy. I want to say one of my favorite things to see on the cruise ship, even though it's pitch black, as you can see all the way around, is that I love coming to the back of the boat. I don't know if you can probably see it. It's probably a little too dark, but you can probably see where the propellers are and the wakes. That is my favorite thing to see on a cruise ship. It is so relaxing, and knowing that we're actually moving in the middle of the ocean is so cool. And you see, they do got some lights on it, so you can see the wakes of the ship, or the props or propellers. But that is one of my favorite things to see. And also, too, to let you guys know, they actually have lawn chairs out throughout the whole ship. So maybe if one side was too busy, or maybe you didn't feel like resting right there, you can come back here, relax, and enjoy yourself. So unfortunately, I was not able to go to the pre-party or because I ended up going to go grab something to eat. Why? Because I got hungry and I was looking forward to tonight's dinner because I really wanted to try that pasta carbonara or spaghetti carbonara, and I got my favorite, which is the mushroom bisque and the Caesar salad. So yeah. Also too, right below me, I believe, was this deck 9? This is deck 10. So on deck 10, this is where I'm currently at. You can actually see the pool, and it's cool too because you can actually see the water slowly swish side to side. Then this is towards the back of the boat. Then if you look towards right there, that's gonna be a 24-hour pizza. So if you want to grab pizza at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, go ahead, it's up to you. And to get up to deck 10, back of the boat, they do have this stairwell right here, which is a door to come out, and they do have that stairwell. So there's ways you can go around the ship. But let's go take a look to see what's going on. So I just walked down a little more. If you can see, that is going to be the ropes course up there. They do have a little basketball court, but my favorite view of all is look at that funnel. Now that is a funnel of fun. I love looking at this funnel at night. Then right below the base of the funnel is going to be your mini golf course. But right now, I'm just currently walking around the ship. Tomorrow, I am going to book an excursion through Carnival, and that is going to be, I want to say 40 or 55 bucks. If I book it through the Carnival app, tomorrow I will be leaving or be going to go see the blowhole or the bufadora. It's about a 3-hour excursion, so I'm figuring about an hour there, an hour to enjoy the bufadora, then an hour back. And it starts at 9:30, so I have to be off the ship pretty early. Then after that, I come back at 12:30. So pretty much, I do a small excursion, come back, and I'll pretty much have the rest of the day to enjoy the ship. Then if you're looking straight ahead right here, that is going to be the front of the ship. Currently, the water slides are off. It is a little cold and windy. Oh, it looks like they have both pools open right now. So if you feel like going swimming at night, just a heads up, it is very cold and very windy. You can do that. Last time I was here, it was a little too rocky, and they actually had to drain the pool about halfway and put a net over it so no one could go swimming in it. Oh, and right there's gonna be our Red Frog rum bar. That's where I got my first margarita today. Then right here is going to be a big screen. They also have movie nights here. Then if you forgot to bring a blanket or you don't have one, you can actually go to this little shack right below. Not here, but right here, the little shack. You can actually rent a blanket. All you have to do is give them your room number. And I found out that if you didn't want to turn your blanket right away, you can take it with you. Just as long as they get it back, they take your room number off. Once again, my favorite part about Carnival is look at that funnel. She is gorgeous. Oh, and if you didn't want to take stairs, or maybe you need assistance getting up to the upper levels, they do have elevators, so you're able to take an elevator up to the upper levels. So we are currently on deck 10. Deck 11 is going to be like probably right behind the monitor. Deck 12 is going to be the highest I believe we are able to go on the Carnival ship, and this is where the mini golf is, and you'll be at the base of the funnel. And there I am wearing my tie-dye blue Catalina hoodie. You can't see outside, but we are slowly going up. We just passed deck 11, and now we're on our way to deck 12. All right, my fellow smugglers, here we are on deck 12. This is where your mini golf is going to be at. I think I'm gonna try playing this on our fun day at sea, probably early in the morning, so I can beat the rest of the travelers on the ship. I believe, I don't know how much holes it is, but they do offer golf clubs and golf balls. Here we go. Here's gonna be your golf clubs, golf balls. The mini golf course hours are from 7 to 10, and the colors of the golf clubs are going to be the different sizes they have. So it's probably like height wise. Then on this side, it's going to show our mini golf rules. It's going, folks want to pause this part of the video to see the rules of the golf course. You guys can, and I believe it looks like it's going to be a 9-hole. So that's pretty cool. And then, like I said, they do have an elevator, so maybe if you need assistance getting up, this is where I just came out of. This is going to be the elevator. It starts on deck 10, goes up to deck 11, then deck 12. Deck 12 is where I'm currently at. But yeah, that's going to be the elevator. All right, guys, so I think I'm going to finish up for tonight. I just finished running the comedy club, and they had us dying at that point where I was crying. So if you guys like my adventures, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell button so every time I post a new video, you guys will be the first to know. And like I always say, I'm here for a good time, not a long time.